Hello. All right, this practice is going to be focusing on the lower leg and foot. So a rolling practice you can do in around 5 minutes. All right, so lots of tools we can use here, but let's start with a foam roller. So starting off on your butt, and we're just going to get into the calves here. So starting just to the back, just below the knee. You never want to roll right on the back of the knee. Lots of nervous tissue, lots of lymphatic tissue there. So just below the knee, back of the calf. Right leg we'll start with. You can cross your left ankle over, and that's just going to be a bit of guided weight. And then you can just kind of inch your way forward and back using the arms. Or else you can be kind of lazy in the arms, and you can just hold pressure and move the ankle around. You work your way up, or I guess the roller will be working its way down. You'll start to get to where the calves thin. So if you're looking at somebody's calf or bodybuilder where their calf starts to really thin out, or that heart shape of the calf is there, when you're just below that, your gastrocnemius, your soleus are turning into your Achilles tendon or your calcaneal tendon. So it gets a little bit more tendony as you start to get a little bit lower. It's still important to spend some time there. And then you can start back up the top. Now these fibularis muscles, so the muscles that sit on the side of the leg, big stabilizers in our ankle, especially running. So kind of get onto the right side of the leg, a little bit more of an awkward position to be in. See if you can get into those. So trying to turn your foot towards your face will give them a stretch. But I just like to move the ankle again in circles. Put as much weight as you want in. You're never looking for pain. No numbing, tingling again. Let that determine how much weight and effort you put into these. Our goal is to promote blood flow, promote fluidity. All right, so spend as much time as you want there. The last place we're going to try to get to is just kind of underneath that shin bone a little bit. So you'll get some of these deeper flexors, muscles that press off, toe off in your gait. Okay, and then you're going to kind of still get into soleus. So again, an awkward one. Okay, try to get the inside of your calf onto the foam roller. Left leg can cross again. And then just trying to kind of get in there. So it's almost like you're trying to get behind your shin bone. Right, I like to circle the ankle. And when you circle the ankle, you'll be able to feel certain muscles flex and engage and relax. Okay, so you can spend as much time as you want there. Okay, next place we're going to go is tibialis anterior. So a little bit more the front of the shin. So you can take 2 balls in a sock, or if you have tune-up balls, okay, or else Lululemon, hate to plug them, love them, but they've got this foam roller, and this little guy comes out, and this one's awesome for the shin. Okay, so a couple options. If you're using a couple balls in a sock or tune-up balls, try to place them on something. A block works great. And then it's pretty self-explanatory. Your shin bone's just going to go into the center of the balls. You can sit back. Again, I'm moving my ankle So if you go to a side view, you can see the block gives you more space to move your foot. And you can just kind of work your way down the shin. This can be a nice one. Shin splints. Something to do for maintenance. And I can't encourage enough that if you are dealing with an injury, it's repetitive, try to go work with a professional chiro, physio, or good RMT or even osteopath. And they'll give you the home care you need for an injury. So a lot of this is just maintenance for a healthy body. All right, so enjoy that one. Work into it as much as you need to. Okay, the last thing we'll do, okay, same thing, sorry, to go back. If you're rolling the shin with the Lululemon foam roller, same thing, it's self-explanatory. The shin fits into the roller. All right, so because I don't want to keep you here all day, you can take a ball. Can't do this one with a foam roller. Place your right foot onto the ball and just give a good roll to that whole bottom of the foot. So again, slow, sustained pressure. Less is more. Lifting the toes, curling them in. We're just trying to create some mobility in the joints of our feet. We get really tight being kept in shoes all day. When the feet can stay supple, mobile, we have a lot more connection to our nerves in our feet, which dictate the way the rest of our body moves. All right, so that is your lower leg. Thank you.